back to another episode of Phasma Jones. I will be talking about some of the stuff that was announced at San Diego Comic-Con 2024. There'll be a little surprise in, so stay tuned. Let's begin. Doctor and Star Trek will combine for a special gaming event with proceeds going to charity. For Doctor 2, it will be Lost in Town, which you can find on the Apple Store. The proceeds will go to children in need. I just want to say, friendship is universal. Shui Gatwa told us a bit more about his Doctor next season. He has said this series feels like a chance to flex the muscles properly and is fueled by the writing. Shui has also said that he felt a sense of escape in his Doctor. He wants to bring a sense of fun. Also, his Doctor is a little bit emotional. He wants him to feel everything because he gets to experience. Plus, he has two hearts. He feels things very deeply. It's nice to have a hero that feels, and a man who is not afraid to be in touch with his emotions. This is the thing with Shuti. He always seems to deliver, especially coming after the King Queen of Consistency. Joey Wicker did well with consistency. David Tennant on the second one, he did well with consistency. Can Shuti do the same? I think there's a chance. He has done well emotionally, so if he can keep that up, that will be beautiful. I am a bit concerned about next series, but we'll see what happens. Russell T. Davies has heard about Minnie Gibson's Ruby Sunday. Ruby in series 2 might not be in every episode, but what she is dealing with is PTSD of her adventures, and this is going to be dramatised into the next series. I think this is good because it kind of brings some of the effects of travelling, or if you remember Clara Oswald back in the Stephen Moffat era, she had an addiction, and she said to the Doctor, is it an addiction? Back in Mummy Express, which is a fantastic episode. She unfortunately had an addiction that led to her departure. Now, I don't know what this PTSD is going to do for Ruby, but I'm interested to see how it happens. Jonah Howard King will be in series 2 as a character in Ruby's storyline. If I'm honest, I am a bit nervous for him because from what I've seen, I'm like, I'm not sure if it's a good idea for him or Ruby, but we will see. Rhoda Sefu will be playing Melinda Chandler. Don't know if she's related to the Chandler family, who are legends, by the way. Yeeta, Harris, Ronnie, love them. I am excited, but I do worry about her being a Martha copy, which of course Russell has hinted at, but hopefully that won't be the same, and with a good storyline. Next, Russell's also said, and thankfully because this character needs all help right now, is that we'll see more of Mrs. Love played by Anita Dobson. I feel like she needs more than just bringing the 4-4. She does have me intrigued, but give her better material and then she'll impact very well. Russell has also hit at more musical moments and the breaking the wall scenes, which are risky, but if it works, it's going to work, so please keep it up. Nicola Collins is Joy in Joy to Love. In the clip, she's on holiday, she's innocent, and then encounters the Doctor who is delivering this food meal to someone, and then there's this poor Silurian walking through. It's a unique situation because there's a few different time zones, as I said, with the Doctor and his deliveries, and Joy just feels like a sweet, innocent person. So what I love is that scene is a combination of all three modern eras so far, and includes my usual favourite trope, comic genius. Finally, Russell Tovey and Google Map of Raw will be leads in the new 5-part spin-off, The War Between the Land and the Sea. They're not playing Mission Frank or Tish Jones, so they're playing someone different. However, Gemma Raygrave as Kate Stewart and Alexander Reed as Colonel Inman will be back. I'm going to save this for its own mini-sode in a few weeks, so stay tuned, because that's going to be a good one. What are you excited for in the future of Doctor Who? Get in touch in the comment section down below, or at Phasma22 on social media. I do look forward to hearing what you have to say. Back to my little surprise. Oh yes. It's Doctor Who Podcast Day, and I want to give a huge shout out to some podcasters out there. I want to give a huge shout out to Who Corner to Corner podcast with Jeff and Paul. An awful lot of running Doctor Who podcasts with Jeff and Robin, and a huge shout out to every single podcaster out there. Thank you so much for what you do, and let's keep bringing podcasts. Let's keep it up. Happy Podcast Day to all Doctor Who podcasters. That's it for the mini-sode. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for listening to the podcast. Subscribe to Phasma and stay tuned for more podcasts. See ya!